the last day. I decided to turn off the comments on my YouTube videos because no one I know really comments on them anyway, and also the comments are weird and creepy. So I'm not doing it for engagement anyway, so why do I need comments? If you know me and you have my number and a way of contacting me, you can contact me. And if you don't, well, tough shit. I guess. I have decided to fix my posture as well as doing exercise and stretches and stuff. If I'm going to be traveling long term, I need to get into good habits and not wait for a time where I'm stable enough to do it. I just have to do it. So I'm going to try and do yoga every morning of some kind, and actively sort my posture out because it's so bad, and do some kind of resistance training, even if it's just press-ups, to get the heart going, and then try and put cardio in where I can, or find workaways and stuff that keep me active to fulfill that. Yeah. Longevity, it's important. It's important. Let me tell you a story about what happened at dinner today. And let me plug you in so I don't run out of battery in the middle of this, because it's an important story. So, we're at dinner, and we're just chilling, and then one of the other people volunteering shows up with a bag of bananas. And he's like, hey guys, I know you guys like bananas, so I got some bananas. It's very kind. It's very lovely. Puts them down on the table. He's like, yeah, they're big, they're nice, so I figured you guys would want some. So maybe like 10 baht per banana or something. You can buy them off me. And I was like, what? I was immediately confused. For context, lots of people over the 4 weeks have brought lots of fruit and lots of stuff to share. Not a single person has asked anyone else ever to pay. Just a little out of the ordinary. So I was like, okay. I made some joke. I was like, how many bananas are in there? He was like, whatever. He took out one bunch of bananas. They're big bananas, like 10 plus of them or whatever. And I was like, I've never seen bananas cost more than 50 baht for a bunch of bananas here, ever. So 5 baht maximum for those bananas. And he was like, well, we don't know how much we paid for them because they were all in a group. We were at the gas station and we just bought like the bananas that were there. So we don't know how much they cost, but they definitely cost more than 60. And I was like, I made a joke because he invests in like Bitcoin and coins and stuff, and I was like, oh, are you investing in banana futures now? Anyway, he sort of like, just a bit of a joke, whatever. And I was like, and he was like, well, I thought you'd want one. And I was like, see, I like the taste of being anti-capitalist more than I like the taste of fruit. Again, another just very lazy joke of mine. I was trying to poke at the fact that it seemed very silly to me that he was trying to make money off of bananas, of which they couldn't have cost more than €2, £2. And so he's making like nothing back after being on like a bender for weeks and like definitely having money. This isn't me poking at someone who couldn't afford to have the bananas just be given to people. Anyway, at the same time, two people ask for one, they get one, and then they don't realize that they have to pay for it, and so they then pay after, like they pay 10 baht for it, but they didn't realize, because he was like, does anyone want a banana? And then he's like, yeah, I'm thinking like maybe 10 baht for it or something. Anyway, after that, I then turn to the other two and I'm like, I'm not going to have one on principle. And he turns and goes, don't fucking slag me off. And I'm like, what? I didn't slag you off. He's like, yeah, I heard you literally slagging me off just a second ago. Like, don't fucking whisper under your breath about principle. Don't fucking talk to me about principle. Okay? I was being kind. I don't even want fruit. I just know that you guys all like fruit, so I bought you some fruit. And I was like, okay, I have a fork in the road here. I could say nothing and just let it pass because this guy's getting ratgy. I thought, no, this is ridiculous. So I said, I just think it's weird that you're charging people for the bananas. He was like, I'm not trying to make what you think. Like, I don't. You think I'm just trying to scout people for like 5 baht per banana? I'm not trying to like make money off of people here. I'm just trying to be kind. And I was like, no. If you weren't trying to make money off of these bananas, you wouldn't be charging people for the bananas. That's it. Like, the reason that I think you're trying to scout people for money is because you're asking people for money. You don't know how much they cost. So, yeah, like, on principle, yeah, I'm not going to buy any. And he basically started, like, muttering under his breath after about how he was just trying to be kind or whatever. And then when people came in afterwards, he offered them bananas and said that they were 10 baht, whatever. And no one bought one, as far as I saw, because that's crazy. So, yeah. Very funny. Very silly. I mean, come on. Anyway, leaving tomorrow. Which is pretty crazy. Moving on to the next thing in Chiang Mai. And then Cambodia. And then Vietnam. I might message the Vietnam tomorrow. Maybe also on the train or something, right out the thing to stay with a permaculture farm during Tet, because it feels like a family celebration, so it'd be nice maybe to spend with a family who's trying to do something. And then, yeah, maybe stay there for a few weeks. Might try 3 weeks. And then I have no idea how I'm going to get around. I might talk to Chini about how to go through China, and maybe I'll travel through China to get to Taiwan. And then to Japan, so I can do it overland rather than fly. But if China's a pain in the ass, then I won't. But we'll see. Because taking boats between places to get to Japan is hard. And I'd rather not fly. But I will if I have to. So yeah. I'm looking forward to the next thing. Which is basically just a holiday. I'm looking forward to the holiday. So yeah. I might get couch surfing and Be Welcome, I think it's called. And like see if I can get free stays in people's houses and stuff as I go around, because that'd be cool. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, bye.